Just wait till the next time we level up.
Oh boy. Don't say that, we're never gonna get level. He's like, nope,
Right?
not allowed.
All right. Well, as I remember, as you left off last time, you just found an old friend.
Yes, sure.
Yeah,
did.
it was Rose.
Yep. Down here. And we left off on... Are you fucking kidding me?
Mhm. Meow.
Well... You can tell she's not in great shape. She's shaking her eyes like... Oh, you're learning new tricks fast.
I'll come out of beast shape eventually, but not yet.
Eventually.
It's my last one of the day.
You can't live in wild shape, druid.
Meow meow.
I mean,
Not with that attitude.
yeah. Not
And the
with
thing
that
is, I
attitude.
completely understood that as, says who?
No, it's supposed to be why
I
not.
heard, but why?
Why not? But it could have been says who. I mean, you know.
Like, you're not my boss.
You're not my babysitter.
Why does Leo roll negative?
Oh, that is failing every single check you'll ever do for not only this campaign, but every campaign you'll play for the rest of your life. You just fail every roll at that one.
Was that an intelligence roll?
Nah,
It was a resist the urge to set things on fire roll, is what it was.
Yeah. No shit. Okay. We ready to pull this in and get going?
Mhm.
Do it.
Okay, Rose, she starts pulling herself to her feet and, all right. Are we getting the hell out of here or what?
No.
Meow! Meow! Meow!
I'm gonna take it as the cat doesn't really want to leave. Do we have what we need to check out?
Well,
I think the cat wants to
No,
see
no.
Rose's arm.
Meow! Meow!
Oh, she's just gonna pull her. Nah, I'm clear.
Meow! Meow meow.
Magnus, don't you have a couple more keys to this place?
Oh, I did want to check these other two doors down here.
Rose is going to start saying, trust me, you want to get the hell out of here.
No, I think we want to search.
Now, I'm especially glad I'm staying in kitty shape.
What the fuck?
We're gonna just stick around and search shit.
Fucking cough.
I can just hear the frustration in entire size. It's like there's nothing behind the doors but blood, guts, and carnage. Nothing.
Galileo!
Fuck.
And
Bianca's gonna pull out a cigarette and just start smoking a bit.
I'm gonna start following this direction.
All right, she is going to say, or Rose is going to look around, see her rifle, and I think, Magnus, are you the one that picked it up, or was it Leo?
Leo.
Now, if we're
Leo's
sticking
just
around
holding
down
guns.
here for a minute, do you mind?
What you gonna trade me for it?
Meow.
Well, you start with 2 black eyes. You give me my gun, we'll take it down to 1. You give me the gun and the ammo, we'll take it down and we'll call it even.
Sounds like a good trade, Leo. I'll take it.
I didn't find no ammo. I found the gun though.
Let's see.
Does Leo get to roll a bluff check?
That's what he would have to roll.
Ooh, oh damn.
Jesus.
Okay. All right, so we're going with one black eye then.
One empty gun. And one bullet. That's the only bullet I found.
Oh, you're still a twat, huh?
Miss has my book.
Some things never change, eh, Rose?
All right. All right. So what are you doing?
Did you want to search the place, Magnus?
I'd like to search these 2 rooms just to see if there's anything in there.
Aren't there 3 doors there?
I was about to say there's 3 here.
Okay, well, the 3 doors, we've learned that we don't know how to count, so.
True. All right. In the first room, you find an empty cell.
Shocking.
Well, guys, there's nothing of consequence in here.
All right. Give me listen checks.
While we do this, Leo wants to ask Rose, was there anybody else that they took besides her here? Where the fuck is my listener?
You know, as a cat, you'd think I'd have better hearing. That real good on one.
Okay, so anyone that got a 15 or higher on that listen, you do hear something coming back from the direction that you originally came in.
Said 15
And
or
now,
higher?
what was it?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
just you.
Yeah. Hey, guys, I hear something. There's somebody coming. We might want to expedite this. What's going on here?
That Rose is going to say, yeah, when I say we should get the hell out of here, we should get the hell out of here.
What's coming then? You know. You must know.
I'll start walking this way. With Sunny. I'm not leaving her behind.
I feel like I'm being locked into a trap. Who the fuck is it?
Wait, do you guys have the map up?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I appear to have lost it.
Images. I can get it for you.
Thank you.
There we go. Pin is in the chat.
Oh, maybe. Oh, why are you not working? I don't see a pin on it. I just see image.
There's no
Little
See the
pin.
little red
dot
dot
left.
next to it?
No, she doesn't have
There
it.
isn't one on my screen.
What
Weird.
the heck? Let's see. Images.
Access it from here.
I am sharing.
Oh, why is
record.
it so cold in here?
Oh, here we go.
Temperature.
There we go. Okay.
If
Apparently.
you go campaign images, it's in the images.
Yeah, that's what I ended up going to. Let's go ahead and just open that. Maybe. There we go. Okay. Right. Yes. Sure, it's easier to move around the map. But anyway. Yeah, so Bianca's gonna just tag along this way as well.
Why does that? There we go. She's Rose, as she's heading towards the doors, asking, "Do you remember how bad of a fight was it coming in?"
Not that bad.
We've had worse.
It's not great, though.
But it was our first encounter.
Oh, I'm
with,
not a human. Sorry. Meow, meow, meow.
It was our first encounter with magic flamethrowers.
Magic. I'm guessing you mean fire spells. Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, I suppose it certainly could have been worse. We handled ourselves decently well, but it's us. What would you expect?
So I'm guessing you didn't fight the big one.
Meow.
I'm going to say probably not.
Meow, meow.
There's what? The big one?
Yeah. Now, there's one of them. Real rat bastard. Oh, man. You're going to see her kind of rubber jaw. I tell you what. She hits like a fucking truck.
Meow.
Well, now that's a fight I wouldn't mind taking. Be a bit of a challenge.
I see her.
She's going to kind of give Leo some side eye and be like, yeah, I'd be up to it myself if I had more than one bullet.
Sorry, that's all I found.
She knows you're lying.
Out of character. Why do you choose to lie to our people?
Huh?
Like, this is out of character. Why do you choose to lie to them?
For the fun of it.
Hang
But
on.
you want them to trust you.
Fire.
Yes.
Can I roll a sleight of hand check to pickpocket Leo and grab that ammo?
You absolutely can.
Can I roll a sense motive to see if I pick
Nope.
up on players' actions?
29's gonna be hard to beat, I imagine.
It's not sense motive.
It'd be a
It
spot,
is,
probably, right?
and it's an opposed spot check to see if you notice.
So just a spot.
Yep. And you physically can't beat that roll.
Yes, let's go.
Even with an action point? Well, yeah, even with.
Well,
an action
yeah,
point,
that would take you up to
Yeah.
27. No, you can't beat a 29.
If
Oh,
if
well,
would've had a
you'd-
20 on it, I would have.
Yeah.
So okay, Bianca has Rose's rifle ammo now.
Perfect. And Bianca's just gonna walk next to Rose, act like she's handing her a cigarette with her box, and she has the bullets in her cigarette box. She's like, "Here you go, have a smoke on me," and just gives her a wink.
I see how it is.
And now we get all shot. We all get shot because
I'm a cat.
Who can play
Meow.
that game?
All right, Bianca, you kind of moved out into the front. I think you might be able to see what's going on right now if you pay attention to the map.
Oh, hey, let's. I think I'm gonna need more cigarettes for this one.
Well, you guys, y'all heard it. Bianca said she got this all by herself.
All right. There is no real surprise round. Came around the corner. You guys saw each other. And it is going to be a straight initiative check with the big one.
that token's fucking huge.
I
Do I have to?
dilemma.
Oh, it's not initiative. I wish it was, but no, I don't. Hang on. Main initiative. Oh, why do I have a +1 on initiative? I don't want a +1 on initiative.
You got the same damn thing too, Josh.
Yeah, but mine was the modifier and yours was not. So yours would go ahead of mine.
What? Oh,
I had a modifier. I have a +1 on my initiative. You don't. So yours is higher than mine on initial roll.
I have a no, it's not. I have a
Got a
4. What are you
4.
talking about?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm saying
Yeah.
you got the same roll basically, even without rolling initiative, a 14 and a 14 overall.
oh, you mean before and after? Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah. Okay.
shenanigans.
Spell it.
Yeah. No, this chick definitely looks like the next level from what you were fighting before. Pushing 7 feet tall, huge, axe in each hand, and has that expression of ready to fuck some shit up. And at top of the initiative, we have Bianca.
Like Bianca's at the top of the initiative most of the time. Okay, Bianca, you have 30 feet of movement. If I'm
That
not
plus 7
mistaken.
helps.
It does. It really does. All right. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. She's gonna get right here using this pew just to kind of lean on. And that is okay. Still. Right, and then I will pull out my pistol and attempt to shoot her with a penalty.
Let me get your targeting there. All right.
Come on, Bianca. Oh wait, why were there 2? Oh, it was the same one on both, so I guess that works.
Yeah, hit. I'm not sure why that attacked twice.
Not either. That's weird. All right.
You did hit, so.
Alright, so it's 2d4. I didn't roll 4. What is
I'm taking
happening?
that first roll, okay? So
Okay.
I will
What on earth is happening?
modify the damage. Oh, it only applied. Oh, I see what happened. Okay, I'm kind of dumb sometimes. I never cleared your targeting from last session, so you were still shooting a mage too.
Nice.
All right, Miss
that'll end
Kitty,
her turn.
you are up.
That feat that I have, the one where I can take an extra, that's once per session, right?
Action surge. I believe it's once per day. Let me double check.
Okay.
Not
I wasn't
assets.
sure exactly how that worked.
Modules, basic rules, feats.
Once per
all
day would be
things.
ideally better, generally speaking, but
I think, is that an action boost? No? Why can't I?
I could I couldn't remember.
I thought it was action surge. Abilities. Heroic surge.
Oh, okay.
Heroic.
And that is still not coming up in feats. What the actual shit? Oh, so wait. It's goes up in use per day, depending on level. You guys are what, level 10, 11, 10?
Yeah.
No,
No, Bianca,
you get
I don't remember.
3 uses a day.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Wait.
I'm level
Oh,
10.
Yes, you are all level 10.
shenanigans. I am way underusing this. Okay, so I'm gonna.
She's about to shenanigans.
I am definitely gonna use that. So I want to use a. I hate. Yeah, I'm gonna have to burn a 4th level spell to heal. Probably tongues. I don't need to know what people are saying. I'm a cat. I can't understand them anyway.
Meow.
And then what would that be? Let's see.
4d8 plus 7.
But I don't want to get beat out of being a cat. 4d8, you said?
Yes. It's 1d8 per spell level is how it works.
Right.
Well, so that's 31. You're at full. You are at full kitty health.
I'm back. Okay, and then
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to. I haven't seen this thing yet, so I'm gonna like run down the stairs. Oh, now I see it. I can't get to that. How far was that?
Damn it! I keep losing my combat tracker.
That's like probably what. Are each of these squares like 5 feet approximately?
You are. It's 85 feet away from you from where you are right now.
No, I meant like how far did I move already?
Oh, approximately what? 15.
Okay. If I have enough movement, I want to get to like probably right about here, if that's okay.
Yes, you can manage that.
I'm trying to use that wall as a little bit of cover because I don't know what abilities this thing has. But I'm a cat and I need to. So
Cat things.
yeah, I don't have any long distance cat things.
No. All right. So is that going to be your turn? Cast and move.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna attack because I thought it was like closer than it was. So I wasted a heroic surge, but that's okay. Yeah.
Well,
This
no,
will help.
because you cast and you moved. You didn't actually use the extra.
Oh, so should I just call it and hold on to the heroic surge?
Yeah, just
Basically.
save that.
Okay. I thought it was closer to me than it was.
All right. Well, Bianca, you done made her mad
Yeah, I have a knack for that.
with the pew pew and the ouch. All right, she's gonna haul back and throw one of her axes.
Fuck.
Oh, where am I at? Okay, thank God. I am behind
Thank
Leo.
God.
I am good.
Yeah, our tank is all the way in the back. No worries.
Yeah.
Sure, Bianca will be fine without a head. She doesn't need it. All it does is get her into trouble.
Look,
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I got a sewing kit somewhere.
Oh god, that's 2 dice. I don't like that. Oh,
Crit not confirmed. Lucky you.
hey, lucky me.
The hell? What is this thing?
Ooh, 15.
Ouch.
Oh,
Yeah. So
ow.
you just got cut pretty good with a thrown big ass axe, and she's charging you.
Hey, bitch, you just ruined my favorite jacket. I was actually starting to like this thing.
Why are you way up there? I was gonna say, man, I'll heal you.
Comes to you and basically grabs the axe, rips it back out of you.
Jeez.
Don't suppose you have a sewing kit on you, do you? You're a tall thing. Hi. How are you? Cigarette?
Oh, I think she's already smoking you, so I don't know if that's necessary. Magnus? Ready to do something?
Yes.
I mean, yes. Okay. So
Oh, jeez.
I'm going to move like right here.
Right where?
All right.
Oh, I see now.
Okay, and then I'm going to take a shot. Do I have bullets? Hang on, I gotta make sure I have bullets. We got 15 left. Yep,
What
we're
are-
gonna shoot. Smith and Wesson.
Your targeting is set up. Take a shot.
Pew,
You got this.
pew. Pew,
Nice.
That's a hit.
pew.
You. Yeah. She seems mildly annoyed.
Mildly annoyed.
Is there an option that I can turn on like hit point indicators on her whenever I shoot her?
Not hit point indicators. All you have to go on is that little dot at the corner of her icon.
Yeah.
That is,
Spoiler alert, it's still green.
okay. Rose stepping out, aiming, and firing. Where is... All right. Rose gets a solid hit in, just so you know, since you can't see my die roll, it was 10 damage.
Nice.
Oh, wait, look. It's still green.
I was just about to say,
Oh, no.
green. I think it got a slightly bit more yellowish. It's more of a lime green than a
Few
You know.
hues. It's hex code.
Oh,
Changed
God.
a couple of digits.
Sonny's just moving up, not
Okay.
going full on
You know,
bullshit yet.
Let Sunny go in there. I'm pretty sure she'd take her own by herself.
After last session, that's what
Yeah,
it fucking
right.
looked like.
Right.
Wham,
Leo,
wham.
you're up.
I'm gonna move out to about here. Fucking Magnus hiding. You remember that Molotov I picked up?
Yep, I
I'm gonna
do.
throw it. I'm gonna throw it.
Okay, give me a ranged attack roll. So, in your case, that is a +5. Usually ranged knife attack.
Oof. No more Molotovs for you.
Maybe this one will still
Can-
pop and break.
Can we expand and just say no more any fire for him? Because that would be awesome.
No wish.
He's just not had good luck with the Molotovs.
I hit the last one.
Well,
All right.
one of the two.
Now, because of a Molotov mishap, we have a fire going on right here.
Okay, that doesn't stop me.
All right. Bianca?
Okay.
You're up.
Yeah, she's in a horrible spot right now.
A little bit.
Let's see. Let me see. Could I? Oh, right.
Meow.
Oh, whose cat that was?
Night sky.
Okay.
My meows are getting realistic.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna think a little outside the box here. Can I make a diplomacy check on her
no.
to try to get her to stop beating my ass?
You can try.
Okay.
Like, what angle are you gonna try to work here?
Look, we could fuck you up, you could fuck us up. We're pretty evenly matched. Well, we don't have to kill each other. We could work together, or even just go our separate ways. We'll forget we saw you. You'll forget you saw us. What do you say? We'll even have us. We'll even have a smoke on it. I can already feel the back of her hand hitting me in the face as I get that last word out.
Yeah, that's not going to be super effective here. I'm sorry.
Fuck. Okay. Since I did that, does that mean I can't attack?
That is your action. You can still try to move, but if it's more than a 5-foot step, she'll have an attack of opportunity on you.
There. Let's see. Okay, so I am going to move to the other side of this pew here and use it as cover.
Okay, fair enough.
And that will end my turn.
Oh my god, this is why I need more monitors.
Right.
Well, I keep having to close the combat tracker to look at other stats, and I just need to move that over here. Okay, Miss Kitty.
I am going to go for the claw and then the rake.
All right.
I should be within enough or not enough distance to do that.
You are good. You can do the attempted pouncing.
Hiya!
That is a hit, so you will get a second attack. That is also a hit.
Hey! Right. Uno?
9
Dos.
damage and 9 damage. So 18 total damage there. Not bad at all.
Meow.
All right. First off, Bianca, give me a strength check.
Fuck. See, do I have that down here? I do not.
Yeah, okay.
Oof.
Not the
A
best.
bad feeling about this.
Okay. First thing she does is she kicks that pew you're hiding behind.
Oh no.
You are knocked back into the table behind you.
Oh.
You will end up starting your next turn prone, so it will take you an action to stand up.
Fuck.
And you take 5 points of bludgeoning damage from the impact.
Oh, God. Kate, will you chill? Hi. I know it's terrible. Mommy's taking lots of damage, but chill. That's now 34 wounds. Yep.
34.
Oh, God. Oh, fuck.
Given
Given how strong she is, I could imagine there's broken back or so on that.
Clear that. I only have... See, I don't like that about this, so I want to... Yeah, what is your defense as a cat? Yeah, that's gonna hit. So it's only giving me options for full attack actions, and since she's using one attack to kick
Right.
the bench and then another attack on you, I kind of have to do her attacks offhand. So 5. You are going to get an axe swung at you. Great, or not a totally solid hit, but it definitely drew some blood. for a total of 7 damage.
Ow.
Magnus, you are up.
God, I wish I had my bastard sword on me.
Wish I had my bow.
I'm going to take another shot. Pull up my thing here. So we're going to roll the Smith & Wesson. I've got 14 bullets left.
That is a definite hit. Damn!
Damn.
Pew pew, bitch.
Pew pew, bitch. Okay.
Put that on a shirt.
Rose stepping in. Pulling a bullet out of a cigarette pack so she can load and shoot. Nine damage is nothing to laugh at.
Hmm?
Rose connects with a
What are you laughing at over there?
blood?
Bud, you good?
Oh my god. I love it.
Touche.
Oh, I love it.
Touche, Megan.
Well
Touche.
played, Megan. I love it.
Oh, I didn't. Okay, I get it now. I didn't see the. I didn't see the point redemption right before it.
Yeah.
Just getting you back. For that,
What did the arms say? You.
Sonny is having to run around some fire right now.
Oh, careful, raccoon baby.
Oh, that's
He's running around
that
like a
was
lightning
great.
bolt right now.
Did that not?
No, Megan, no.
Come on, like, there we go. Sonny coming in, doing some freaking damage. Because we've got Royd Raccoon over here. Leo?
Leo's gonna move about here. And that's
Okay.
it.
That's it?
That's it.
Okay, we've got Bianca lying on her ass.
Yeah, as you know, as you do. Okay, so question before I do anything else. Am I in a position where I'm laying on the ground where I could shoot from where I'm at?
You could shoot from the ground, but then you would not be able to stand up this round.
That's fair. I'll do that. I will shoot.
All right, you can shoot. That's a hit.
Gun. Nope, not that one. These ones. 5 damage. Let's go.
It's not a bad hit.
E.
And I don't know if you can see, but Sonny's kind of blocking it. But that green is not green anymore.
Oh yes. Either is mine, but that does make me feel a bit better about it. At least it's not red.
All right. Sky?
Okay. I can tell that it's getting kind of low now, and I don't necessarily. Oh, I don't think I can do both things. Well, you know what? I'll use Heroic Surge because I want to be able to heal Bianca,
So
but I
attack,
also want to be able to attack theoretically.
attack, move, and then heal with
Yeah.
a heroic surge. Yeah, you can do that.
Okay. So I would attack first, probably.
Yes,
Or could
just
I-
because.
Or could I move, heal her, and then attack?
If you moved right here,
Yeah.
you could from there.
Because I want to.
But
Uh-huh.
casting on someone else when you're in melee range of an opponent will draw an attack of opportunity on you.
Could I theoretically move out of melee? Oh, then it'd still provide an attack of opportunity, wouldn't it?
Yes, and then you'd have to use. Well, once you move, that's your move action. Then you
Right.
have to cast. And then even with heroic surge, if you're not in range to attack, you wouldn't, be able to move back into range.
Yeah.
So,
And how far back do I have to be to pounce?
well, the pounce is your full round action.
Oh, my
so,
full round. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I'll just take the attack of opportunity to heal, so I can heal her because she's looking kind of low.
Yes, a
Thank
little bit.
you.
What spell are you giving up for it?
My
Notes.
I guess my last level 3, so better not need the portal knight, ladies and gentlemen.
You are out of note button.
Yeah.
So that's
So-
3d8 plus 7.
Damn.
Nice.
That's what, 23 health?
Damn.
So that takes you to. Oh my god, my brain is broken and I cannot math in my head right now.
11 wounds.
Yes. You are in much better shape.
My hero. Thank you.
And I'm still trying to kind of be in between her and the thing here because
Big lady.
although she's looking a lot better now. And then I can attack, right? Because I used her
Yes.
surge. Okay. Claw. That dice did a lot of things.
It is still enough to hit, though.
Okay, good. There were a lot of emotions that happened within that roll.
All
Yeah.
right. Very heavily damaged now. Doesn't look quite as cocky as she was when the fight started. But Sky, give me a strength check.
Wow!
Oh dear.
Oh boy.
Mhm.
My cat.
All right, let's see how this plays out.
I keep get kicked across the fucking bar. Somebody call Peter.
Well, I have bad
Wow.
news. I have bad news for you, Sky.
I am no longer a cat, am I?
You are no longer a cat, and you got knocked. You are basically now laying on top of Bianca.
No.
So-
Hi.
So we need to. Do you bonk?
Well,
Yeah.
hi.
Hey, how you? Bianca's useless lesbian brain is starting to short circuit.
bitch
Magnus.
I'm gonna shoot again.
I knew it had to happen eventually. I couldn't stay a cat forever.
But
No, I didn't know if you're talking about staying a cat or laying on Bianca.
I mean, staying on a cat, or staying as a cat, but you know,
Staying on scat.
staying. I mixed the two. Staying as a cat, but I mean, you know.
All right, that's a definite hit there, Magnus.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Do you see the color that dot is now?
That is laying on the ground prone. No, it's dead. DED dead.
Yeah.
I was thinking
No.
about it after the fact. I was like, I kind of wish I would have been like, "Teach me as a cat," because I remember like it came out as like a person because I just like all dramatic, like
Yummy.
yeah.
So, in this edition of D&D, 0 hit points to -5 hit points. You're technically alive but disabled.
Mm-hmm.
Magnus is shot right there. Just dropped her to -13 hit points.
Oh, she's
So-
dead.
Yes.
It's not
Gone.
disabled. That's
She
gone.
did.
That's gone.
All right. I want an axe.
I'm gonna kind of like.
I should
look
have
at Bianca
foreseen
for a
this.
second. Be like, get up now.
Yeah, please get off me.
And I'll stand up and I'll like offer you a hand to help you up.
Let me see what I can
Thanks.
find here.
Leo, do you want to search her body?
No.
No.
Why is that not coming up in there?
Did you say no to a search, Cody?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Oh, I just got lightheaded. That was weird.
Mm-hmm.
You never say no to a search.
Okay, how am I going to do this? I will have to actually make an item to give you for a great axe, but
All right.
you do have one. I just don't.
No stats and all that stuff around it, and
Not yet. We'll get it to you.
no hurry. All right. Well, since Leo doesn't want to search the body, I'd like to search the body.
Not going to find a whole lot on there other than the 2 axes. Some underneath the kind of ragged clothes you saw she had on. She was wearing chainmail, but
Can we check her arms? Do we see tattoos?
No tattoos. You just see sick gains. Rose is going to walk past and is like, yeah, that was the big one. You guys have gotten really freaking good at this, haven't you?
We've seen some stuff.
And done some stuff.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, can we get the hell out of here? I haven't seen the sun in like 2 weeks.
My thoughts exactly.
Sure.
We good closing this down then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well done. You killed the big one.
Yay.
Found an old friend. Where are you going now?
It's pretty late at night now, right?
Fair, yeah, you're pushing like 11:30-ish, I'd say.
I don't know about you all. I'm after that. I'm a little hungry. Maybe we could like get some food, and then go to sleep because I need sleep,
Yeah.
and I feel like we need to reunite Rose with our friends.
Well, okay, if you're talking about Rose, probably. I mean, you might want to think about taking them to Magnus's family's place, since that's where everyone else is staying.
Yeah. Does that sound good?
Sounds
Maybe we
great
could just
to
eat
me.
at your family's house.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they got plenty of food over there to,
Okay.
not like you eat a lot. Unless you're in cat form.
Meow. I mean, I'm hungry. Sorry. Been in cat form all along. I'm still shaking it off.
I think that's one of your longer wild shapes, actually.
Mm-hmm.
What, 2.5 sessions, basically?
Yeah, pretty much. Rose, you can tell she's not exactly limping, but you can see she's sore. She hasn't been moving around much. Not in good shape, but she's keeping up. As you get to Magnus's uncle's house, Eric's outside waiting for you. He's sees Rose, recognizes her, and he just kind of does that almost damn near jaw drop. Just oh shit! And you can tell he opens the door, talks to someone inside, and comes out to you. I'm guessing you guys have a story to tell.
Well, yeah.
That's one way to put it.
But first, we need food and drinks.
We're on it. And at this point, you can hear a little bit of a commotion inside as Logan, Jacob, and Candace are all making their way out and getting a little bit choked up.
Oh.
Rose, happy to see all of them. Hugs and handshakes, and then she's just looks at Jacob. He's like, I have been eating slop for the past 2 weeks. I would commit a war crime for those cinnamon pancakes you used to make for breakfast. If you could throw that together, I will love you forever.
Oh, that sounds good right now.
Breakfast for dinner.
All right, and as you get inside, they're getting a table set up, not just for food, but also, you get Rose's back. It's time for some long talks. I'm sure you have questions for her. I hope you do, because she has answers for questions. So, and the drinks come immediately, and food is on its way.
If it's alcoholic beverages, Sky doesn't normally drink, but she definitely gulps down an alcoholic beverage. Like you've
One
never seen her
alcohol, please.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, Bianca's gonna just down one, and then she's gonna just take her time on the second one.
No, water, fruit juice, wine, and beer, all available.
Nice.
Are we talking to Rose right now? Is that what's going on?
This is a good
This is
time
the time.
for it, if that's what you want to do.
Oh, I'm just curious, like, what the heck happened back at that base? Not to make you relive it or anything, but there's a lot.
It was nasty. I put up the best fight I could to try to let everyone get away, but I'm only one person. And for all that I tried to go down shooting, they recognized that I would probably be better as a captive. They were going to use me for ransom or a bargaining chip down the line. And there wasn't a whole lot I could do to stop them. I got overpowered. Now, I do have a little bit of good news and bad news for, well, depending on who you are. They tried to infect me with that thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if it was me being a mage that held it back. They tried 3 different times while I was captive down there, and not being able to go outside, not being able to get in contact with nature, I wasn't able to really renew my ability to use magic as well as I normally could, but I was able to cast well enough to fight it off every time. And I think because whatever it is they do isn't magic, but it's something similar.
Mm-hmm.
I think that those of us that are from this world or are connected to this world might be a little bit more resistant to it than the normal humans from your world.
Right.
So
Interesting.
we've never really seen how they do this. How are they trying to infect you?
It's a parasite. It's a small, I mean, almost invisibly small worm or tadpole. It can go in through the skin. That's how they were trying to get it on me.
That doesn't sound fun at all.
I roll I don't know what it'd be, like maybe a sense motive or something to see, because she said that they tried to infect her 3 times and she was able to hold it off all 3 times. Can I roll maybe a sense motive to see if that's true?
Yes, you can.
I don't know if she would know whether she was infected or not, but
No, not assets. I need base rules.
come on, skills, load. Oh wait, I still have Sky Kitty selected, I think. Which is unfortunate, because that would have been good. All right.
From what you can tell, she is telling the truth.
Okay.
And since you are now familiar enough with it to know it, she will explain to you that the remove curse spell will get rid of the infection if it's used before it actually starts taking someone over.
Oh, that's good to know. Remove curse.
So always have that one prepared.
Yeah. That's a higher level.
And a little bit of
It's
a
level 3.
throwback here, but this also explains why Leo got infected when Magnus didn't.
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
He has, that half-blood thing going for him, so he's a little bit more resistant to it.
I think that's the best thing that's ever happened to Leo. Leo loves his arm.
True.
Rose is gonna. I was looking at that. So. And she's just gonna. How long did it take you to throw that together?
Like a week.
A week. Custom hardware that would take, take our government connections 2 months to get plans for, and you throw it together in a week.
Pretty much.
You all are impressive, I have to say. At this point, pancakes with cinnamon swirl arrive at the table with fruit and bacon and scrambled eggs, and it's a big old breakfast for dinner situation going on.
This guy starts shoveling food just like fast as pretty much. Just
she's like going to look
at fruit, just like
looking at Sky, looking at Magnus, looks over at Jacob, looks back at Sky. They're wearing off on you, aren't they?
Nah. Oh, sorry. I'm really hungry. I have not been a cat that long before. It's taken a little bit of a toll.
As all this is going on, Eric is going to come in and he's going to go over to Leo. Hey, I meant to tell you as soon as I saw you, but you threw me off with coming back with her. I got a message from Omari to get in touch with you. He wants to see you tomorrow. Apparently he's got something for you, and he kind of wants to sit down and work on something with you. So if you want to head over that way tomorrow sometime, he'll be waiting for you.
Yeah, I'll head that way first thing in the morning.
And Rose is eating with almost as much reckless abandon as Sky. And she's just like, I've been eating fucking unflavored oatmeal and water for 2 weeks. And at the end, she's like, okay, I was waiting on this one. I think after feeling the kind of magic that they use, or whatever it is that they are doing, I think I have enough context to put together exactly what the spell in that book did. I think I have it solved.
I was going to ask you about that.
It's beyond anything that I would be able to cast. I don't know anyone that could. It would require the kind of sacrifice that I can't even imagine. But it looks like it's some kind of time travel, almost wish spell. And when cast, it allows a paradox to exist.
Oh.
So I like the magnitude of the sacrifice that they made to be able to cast this. Thousands of people died in the casting of this spell, but it is what let them come back through time and basically be their own creation. So yeah, they created themselves. I don't know any other way to put it. They sent themselves back in time to a time where they didn't exist and created this time loop that I'm still trying to understand.
Huh.
Yeah, and she's just like, I can't even think of a better way to explain it. Like, they didn't exist until they cast this spell, in which they started existing in the universe, and they are their own origin. Now they will exist until the end of time, at which point they'll be able to cast this spell again and start the cycle over.
What the? Well, then what do they need it? What would they theoretically need a necromancy type spell for then?
I don't know if they need it or not, or if they're using necromancy because it's convenient for them.
Okay. Gotcha.
All right. I'm worn out. I'm feeling so much better after a nice meal. And then you can kind of see her pull herself back together. The little bit of the old Rose you knew is starting to show again. All right. Candace, try to get in contact with people back on Earth, see what's going on over there. I need reports. And you can just see her getting her old mentality of gather information and see what she can do. Start coming back. She's ready to get back to work.
Well, I'm not sure if Rose knows, but convey the information to her about us in the other world and how we are wanted fugitives.
Oh yeah. Good call.
Wanted for, what is it? Attempted murder? Is that what I'm seeing here?
Oh, probably. And who knows what else?
Whatever they could make up, they made up.
See, attempted murder, attempted kidnapping. I always figured if I saw you guys on wanted posters, it would be for arson.
No. There may be one or two of those out there. I'm not sure. But
Oh, well, I'm sure there's quite a bit you can do over here for now. Go ahead. I wouldn't worry about this too much. I've got some contacts. I can see if I can work on this a little bit, and if not, we'll figure out a way around it.
can someone also double check on the people from the main base? Someone get in touch, make sure everybody's doing okay.
No, yes.
We haven't been able to reach out, and I'd like to know that everybody's okay.
I will put that high on my priority list.
Thank you.
All right, so well done. Rose is back.
Yeah.
Decent amount of information there for you. You know, Magnus is going to be more resistant to these evil little squid bastards.
Sounds like they like run around with a bottle full of leeches and they want to just throw them at you.
Ew.
Now, not quite that easy, but Oh, um, shit. Nothing important. I can come back to that. But all right, you guys. Or Eric is going to offer you guys a place to crash for the night since it's late. You guys had already started drinking and had a big meal, so they've got room. No need for you to head back to the tavern you're staying at. You can crash there.
Like that
Awesome.
idea. I am beat. Need a good night's rest.
And Sky, you can finally recover your spells.
Thank God. I kind of want to change them, but I don't really want to change them too. So they're just I put remove disease in there just in case. But
I think that's the longest I've pushed you without a spell refresh.
yeah. Well, it was all like technically like within a certain span of time. It just so happened to be
Right.
a lot happened in that span of time.
Yeah, you've had a
Whole
busy
lot.
few days. Yeah. I mean, heck, it all started with Bianca getting shot down by a waitress.
Wow.
Yeah. Yep. That will happen.
All right. Shall we call it the next day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just looking through spells, see if there's anything I want to switch out real quick, but I should be okay to move on.
All right. So, all I really have planned right now, you've got Rose back. You've got a bit more information about what's going on. You do know that, oh, that's what I wanted to ask you. What are you going to do about knowing that the guy who owned that tavern was renting this space out? Are you going to talk to people about that? You going to let...
I mean, can we let my uncle know?
Oh, I personally was just gonna let it go.
You're okay with him having gimps downstairs?
Well, no, but I don't know. I just feel like they're not supposed to know that we're like working with people from the council. So if people of the council know that whole thing happened, then they're gonna know, if they don't know already, that we're, you know what I mean? They said to kind of keep it on the DL that we were like,
I mean,
Well,
you know what I mean?
We just rescued Rose, right? Yeah, Rose.
Yeah.
I mean, don't you think she's gonna say something?
yeah, true. I
Oh,
just
I mean,
thought
if
you
Rose
might
says
want to
something,
pass that.
that's up to you guys. I just, you
Well,
know.
Magnus's uncle works on the council. He knows how to do subtle, and he knows how to keep
Okay.
things under the table.
Yeah. What do you think, Leo and Bianca?
I mean, it doesn't hurt to tell them, because at the same time we are working for them, so it's basically giving a status report. I mean, if it was me, I would tell them in that case. But it's like what we were mentioning. What they choose to do with it determines how subtle it's to be. But there could be more than one person out there doing something like that, and that's how they're being hidden, and that could be the start of all the talk and rumors and all that, and that may be what's taking place from.
Bianca? I don't think she's there. Maybe she is. Oh, there she is.
Hey.
Gift cat
well,
is in the bookshelf, licking himself. Sorry.
Oh.
I
Oh my
just thought
god, he
it was funny.
is.
He's just back there on the bookshelf. Okay,
Well,
sorry.
I suppose I will defer to all of you on this one, because you all have been doing much different things than I have for the last little while. So, personally, me, I'm just happy to have my bow back. She's just kind of tightening the strings on it, fixing it.
Well, like I said, Magnus's uncle can be subtle about it. He can kind of look, or he can have people look into things without letting anyone know that it's connected to you. And I mean, word's going to get out that there was a big old fight and ruckus that happened at that tavern anyway. So
True.
a little bit of extra attention's not going to really jeopardize you as a group.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, yes on telling Uncle.
Yeah.
I'll vote on it.
Okay. So yes, we
If
tell
you all are
Uncle.
good with it.
Okay. He'll make a few, like, well, you need to be careful who you're renting to, obviously. And the fact that he had that much space underneath the tavern is something would have been nice to know about in the first place.
Yeah.
I might have a few people look into, because like that many people down there, there's no way he covered up getting that much food in without. And you can see, like, he trails off. You can see the train of thought. He's like, I'm going to see what I can find out on this. Don't worry. But, yeah, I've got a few threads to pull here.
Be careful, alright?
Always.
Well,
All right, so.
I lost my train of thought.
Nah. Leo has an appointment today.
Let's see.
And I think we were talking, we need to get Bianca out there to talk to him too, if you want to invite her along.
Yes.
Mm.
Leo's over here like, this bitch stole my
This
bullets.
bitch.
Oh, she could always follow him.
It's true. Her move silently is pretty high.
I mean, you could try to steal the what bullets are left back.
Rose has them all.
Yeah.
Or you could just ask Rose for them.
Or ask Rose where you can get more. Or if she knows where you can get one.
You know what? I'll let her come with me this time, but I got plans. I got plans for revenge.
Okay. So, lead the way, I suppose.
I head that way.
All right.
Quick attack on.
Let's see. Crap, lost my train of thought. Magnus and Sky, do you have anything in particular you want to accomplish today? Or is you going to be resting up because you did have an eventful day the day before?
I think I'm gonna rest up.
Is there like a somewhat forested or like woodsy type area like in the vicinity?
Yeah,
go,
not
like,
too
hang
far
out?
outside of town. You could get out there pretty quick and easy,
Yeah, kinda
especially
like-
if you owled out there.
That's true. I'm gonna see if I can find another means of like getting out there. If I have to, I'll owl back.
Woohoo! That's what I was asking you. What? Who? No, that's what I'm asking you.
And the rest of the game is just an elaborate who's on first joke.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can find like another means of transportation to get out there other than beast shape, wild shape, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, you can definitely get there. It'd be faster to wild shape, but
well, realigning my focus with the nature would be probably a good thing for me right now.
Remembering that you're a people and not a kitty.
Well,
remember, bathrooms are a thing.
I is a person, not an animal.
All right, so we've got the shower here. We've got the bath here. Over here, Sky's litter box. Okay. Omari is going to invite you in. Happy to see you.
Hello, hello.
All right. Hey, who's your friend?
Long story, but friend.
Hey. Yeah, we've been friends since we were kids. Hello.
Hence the long story.
No, come in, and he'll take you back down to the workshop. First things first. He's got a several ingots of metal laid out that he's going to draw Leo's attention to.
Ooh, shiny.
See what you can make of this. I know it's something you haven't seen before. I'll let you fiddle with it, and he's going to hand you a few pieces of paper that have various properties that Leo will definitely understand, and I'm not smart enough to explain to you about how the metal acts and reacts.
Very, very interesting.
And he's going to turn to Bianca. Now, if you are working with that group, you probably get into your fair share of mischief and trouble.
He's gonna pull the shoulder part of her shirt back to show where the fucking battle axe was in a few hours ago. Like, I suppose you could say that, yeah.
Not surprised. Not surprised. That is quite an interesting group. So, while Leo's over there figuring out that, when your friends were here before, I worked with them to get them a little bit better of equipment while they were out, and I could probably do the same for you. What is your weapon of choice?
Longbow.
Oh, I like. Now, did you bring your own bow with you, by the way?
Of course. She'll
And
pull it off her shoulder and hand it to him.
I'll be right back so quick. Sorry.
No, no, Zero actually just looks like part of your background. Just like, yo.
He is.
Stuffed
and
cat
he's
and taxidermied.
This is my hole. It was made for me.
It was.
He's going to look at this is fairly well made. He's going to start poking and prodding at various points, give it not full draws, but play with it. Anything in particular you'd like this to be better at, or just better?
Just all around better. It's served me well over the years, but, could always be better.
Well, all right. And he's just gonna think for a second, look at where... I think we could have some fun with this. And he's just going to ask, do you mind if I fiddle with it for about an hour?
Sure, go right on ahead.
All right. He'll take it over to his workbench, and he's going to start doing that while he'll talking to Leo. Long story short, on the material you have there, Leo.
Mm-hmm.
Similar to what you would find in titanium, in that it is very, very strong, while very, very lightweight. But unlike uranium, it is also flexible. It doesn't shatter. Pretty much, it will let you, if you want to use it to build something, you'll be able to reinforce whatever you're using, put more, fit more into it with less use of weight. So, like, if you want to tweak your arm, something like that, you could put a bigger weapon in. You could file out Kit Kats. Sorry, I got distracted by snacks. Or file out so you could it can hold more ammo, or I would even let you put a third relatively small weapon in. Because, like, right now, you've got the, like, blade that comes out pretty much the back, right?
Pretty much.
Kind of scythe thing.
Yeah.
The gun that pops out of your palm, fucking Vash the Stampede style. So, maybe in the wrist, you could put, I don't know, something, a taser if you wanted something for non-lethal possibilities. I would even let you put the flamethrower there, but it would be 1 or 2 shot, not a whole lot of. Yeah, you could fire it off a couple times. It wouldn't be a sustained burn.
We've had this conversation in the past day.
But I will let you think on that for a while if you want to.
Theoretically,
hit me.
Instead of using a projectile that involves gunpowder, do I have the capabilities and material to make that of a weapon that I can shoot using that of, like, a magnetic force? You know, you kind of see what I'm talking about? So, like, I could use any object, put it in there, and then just using magnets, send it flying out.
So
instead of using gunpowder.
You want a railgun version of the Fallout junk jet. Is pretty much what I'm hearing.
Pretty close.
Okay.
Because in that way, it solves my ammo problem.
It's not something you could whip up in a day, but
yeah.
Give me a craft mechanical check.
Oh Lord, we haven't seen this.
Yeah,
in a while.
I know. He rolls a 1. It's an 83. Wait.
A 5. It's a 21.
Where's my D10s? Okay, it's something you could work on. Is this something you're going to work with Omari to put together?
Yeah. Or even me, Omari, and Candace.
I was gonna see if you were gonna get her involved too.
Well, the more
You
the
start.
merrier.
That makes things better.
All right. You have a project to work on then. And while you and Omari are talking about that, he finishes up and brings Bianca her bow back. And hands it to her and points out there's now a row of little glyphs and runes on the inside, on the bottom arm of the bow.
Fascinating.
All right. I think I have a few spares laying around here. He's going to grab a couple arrows and hand them to you. And he's going to show you. All right, see this rune here?
Hmm?
And he's going to point it. Just tap that, and you'll see it will, when you tap it, it changes color. The runes almost match the color of the bow normally. But the one that you touch changes and becomes almost black, so you can tell what you've touched recently. And he's going to point to one of the target dummies he has in the workshop and say, "Go ahead and take a shot at that."
Want me to make a roll on that, or just do it?
Yeah, I mean, you can just do it, but
It's a shot.
hits, and as it comes into contact with the target catches on fire.
Huh. Well, that's a neat patty trick.
Yeah, and now you see the rune right below it.
Dude, she's gonna tap it.
Yeah. Now, go ahead and shoot the on fire target.
Alright, she pulls back and lets it fly.
As it hits, the fire goes out, and you see frost starting to spread from where the arrow impacted.
Ooh. Now that is gonna be popular at parties in the summer to keep everyone's drinks cold. Alright, what's the next one do?
All right, you have one more here. Tap that, and he takes a step back. Go ahead and fire.
She's a little nervous about the fact that he scooted back, but she's gonna shoot anyway.
All right, this one hits. You hear a very, very loud, not quite an explosion, just noise. It hits loud enough, like not enough to make your ears ring, but enough that it's like, yeah. And you can almost see a little bit of a shockwave going through the target.
Huh. That one's interesting.
Mechanically, what this means is when you fire, you can choose the enchantment on the bow. Do it
Ooh.
bonus D6 of fire damage and possibly set things on fire.
Ooh.
D6 of frost damage and possibly put out fires. Or a D4 sonic damage, which is less damage, but sonic also bypasses any hardness or damage resistance on inanimate objects.
Ooh,
And also is very good if you need people to look in a different direction. I think that that ought to make things a little more interesting.
Yeah, definitely so. Man, I can't wait to show my old man what you did with the bow. I think he'll be just absolutely flabbergasted. And again, I guess he'd be flabbergasted about everything I've been up to the last little while. I should call him sometime. Okay, so remind me again what those bonuses were. It was a D6 for the first two and a D4 on the other one?
Correct.
I love the sound of Claire entering data.
All right, so I'm playing around real quick. Give me a second.
funny story while you're doing that. So I was coming back from the kitchen and I had my snackable dough bag, and I'm walking back and I'm like so happy. So I'm like going like this with my bag, and
Wait, what?
I was
Oh,
like
no.
shaking my bag like this, and Zero gets up and
Oh.
runs out into the kitchen. So he thought it was the treat bag.
Oh no.
So I had to turn around and
Okay.
get him treats because I felt bad that I accidentally teased him. I didn't mean
That's
to.
not what I meant to
Oh,
do.
no, hold on. Shake. Watch the cat in the background. Shake the bag really loud.
Yeah?
Oh, you heard it.
I saw the head just.
He's like, where'd it come from? Sorry, Zero, you can't have snackable dough.
Sweet kitty. Hi, speaking of sweet kitty, how long have you been there?
No.
Have I not
Okay,
noticed
that's.
you?
Can I get in here?
Sweet baby. Here, hold still. Let me show everyone how cute you are.
No.
There we go.
How did I do this?
Let's see, where is it? Here we go. Dungeons and Dragons. Kitty. There we go. Girl. Girl. Hi, Pepper.
Aw.
That is probably her favorite bed.
Yeah, I've noticed a lot of the pictures that you post of her. She's laying on that.
Right. Though I've noticed she's only up here whenever I'm up here. Otherwise, she'll
Mm.
just lay on the couch or her cat tree. Yeah, you just want to be by mommy, don't you? Yeah.
And then can
You
I
want
get
to be
in here?
involved. Girl, good girl. Mommy's sweet baby.
I think I came up with an even better idea.
Oh, God. Terrified.
You're telling me.
So it's kind of the same concept, but if you've ever played or watched Halo Infinite, Josh knows the gun I'd talk about. There's a gun called the Skewer,
Oh, my
the
God.
skewer!
but
Yeah, so
basically what it
the
is
javelin.
it shoots out like a big ass metal needle. I'm curious if the knife that I have that has the ability to be thrown and pull back, and it comes back to me, if Amari could help me take that and make that into a shootable projectile that can be shot out of the arm, then as I can shoot it as much as I want because it's just going to return right back to the clip or right back to the barrel.
Okay, so it's something that might work, but you have to understand there might be when you fire it, there are going to be chances of damage. Like it could get caught on something, the projectile could break.
As far as
I'm not
like,
saying
in the arm,
What?
or like in general, like when it shoots.
When it shoots. If you
Point
fire
them
it
out.
out and then try to reel it back in, when it's out, it could break. You know, there could be the possibility somewhere
That's
along the
fair.
line that,
Hmm.
or if you're up
Oh,
against
this is
somebody
hard.
like what you just fought this session, what if you fire it out and their reflexes are fast enough to grab it? I'm just letting you know how it might play out.
Hasn't that happened to us once before where they grabbed something and threw it back at us? I don't remember.
Oh, is this how I did it?
Hi, baby. Hi. Okay.
Get in here. Okay, this is how I did it. Excellent.
Okay.
You sound like me whenever I'm doing animations and I forget how to do something and I run across a Oh yeah, that's how it's done.
Happy. Hey.
All right, there you go. Magnus, you can go ahead and check your actions for weapons.
Maybe.
Oh, wait.
To refresh them. Oh,
What
got
is
great
your-
axe.
Why is your great hammer only doing... That's not right. Hold on.
What, great hammer 12 plus 7? As if I'm
Well,
using
no, I'm
two
looking...
hands
No,
compared to
that
one.
your great hammer should be doing more damage than 1d6. Like, that's a mistake.
It's 1d6 plus 3. Let's see, hold on.
Yeah, no, but no, that's less than it should be doing. Hold on.
It's gone. Now it's 3. 4.
That's a difference.
Well, that was the great axe.
Oh, that was a great accent.
All right, yeah, try your great hammer damage again because this thing's enchanted. Remember?
That's better.
Woof.
The axe will have a higher variant since it's 2d8. You'll have a chance to do higher or a chance to do really low. The hammer will be more consistent. And all right, I want you guys to start thinking about what you might be able to do from here. Who do you want to talk to? Do you want to pursue any other leads you might have? And since it's a little early before we call it a night, you guys are leveling up.
Yeah.
I think you earned it after that last day you had. I don't know if you want to do that on stream or you want to call it, but I'll leave that to up to whoever's streaming.
We can do it on stream. I don't care.
Yeah.
It's like what 3 of you I think are streaming.
You'll get to know the secrets for next time, people.
Who wants to go first? So I know
do.
what to pull up. Well, that was easy. That made it easy. All right, classes, Archaic Weapons Master. You are going to level 8 in your advanced class.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's get a D10 for hit points.
Okay. Where am I? Ooh, not bad.
That plus Constitution, that's 7 more hit points, takes you up to 75 total.
Nice. Okay, that other D10 I rolled backwards. I guess finally stopped.
Now, let's see. Level 8. And the big bonus you're getting for hitting this level is your bow now counts as a +2 weapon.
Oh, that's
base,
so good.
Base attack bonus is going up. Let's see. All of your saves are going up 1 point.
Yeah, let's go. Fucking reflex save. Cat-like reflexes.
And the big one, I think... Can I add this in? You now get 2 attacks per round if you make a full attack action.
Let's go. We're using fire and ice.
Now, the only other thing that you really have to do is 5 skill points to play with.
Ooh, goody.
Now, do you get a, let's see, level 8? No. Okay, your class defense bonus doesn't go up. So, and that will take care of that. Who's up next?
Does it say anywhere that I have 2 attacks, or should I just put that in my notes?
Well, take a look at your actions now.
Okay, action. Oh, I see it.
Okay.
Cool. That's the pound sign ATT, right?
Yes. No, that's number of attacks.
Yeah.
And then you'll see the bonus for each attack there too. So like for your compound bow, one attack is at a plus 14, the second attack will be at a plus 9.
Interesting. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot Bianca speaks French. I feel like I added that so long ago. I haven't even opened this tab in wow.
All right. Who's up next?
I guess I'll go.
All right. Sky. Why did I close the freaking... I'm going to need these classes for all of y'all. Hitting level 8 Druid. Let's get a D8 for hit points.
Oof.
Yeah, we're going to go with middle for that. So 5. You're up to 66 total hit points.
Nice.
And let's see, 8. Base attack bonus is going up.
Yeah.
Your, let's see, fortitude and will save go up, which those are getting pretty...
Yeah, my
impressive.
will
Your will-
save is,
your
my
will
will
save is
save's double
nuts
digits.
right now.
Damn.
And, well, we all know for you, the big thing for leveling up is spells.
Yes.
So you are 8th level.
I don't get new spells, but I get more spells.
You don't get new spells, but you will get one more each of 3rd and 4th level spells a day.
I'll add an extra 3 on my list, and the extra 4 is going to be nice. Okay, there we go. Cool.
This is taking you to level 11, right? Or 8? 9. Yes.
Yeah.
So next level, you guys will all get to increase one of your abilities, or your ability scores.
Nice.
And then let me check your skill points. You have 8 skill points to play with.
8. Okay.
8.
Said I had 5, right?
Yes.
Okay. The second question. Is there a maximum number of skill points we can dump into one thing?
Total character level plus 3. So you are 11 right now. 14 is the highest for class skills.
Watch this.
I'd rather not.
He's like, I'm fixing to break the game right here. Oh my god.
Enemies will never hear her coming, ever.
No.
And Bianca floats now. Was changed. She was trained by who trained
Master
Batman?
Splinter.
No, who trained Batman?
Oh, the League of Shadows. Ra's al
League of
Ghul.
Shadows. Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know why I drew a blank.
Got a plus 20 total. It's
And
at
I
a
just
plus
triggered-
12 and got the bonuses.
I just triggered any DC fans in any of y'all's chat because I used the movie pronunciation and not the canon pronunciation
You
for
said the?
Ra's al Ghul. No,
Oh.
Ra's al Ghul instead of Ra's al Ghul.
Yeah,
I know.
it's Raish. Yeah.
Yeah.
So in the movies when they went Ra's al Ghul, I'm like, why?
Yeah.
Why? But in the
Well,
animated
that's
series,
how-
they do Raish. And even
Yeah,
hold on, and even in the Arrow TV show, they say Raish.
Yeah. Although that didn't hurt me as much as the Keanu Reeves Constantine movie, because I love Hellraiser as the comic, and they repeatedly, he makes a point of pointing out his name is pronounced Constantine.
Yep.
In the comics, and they never mention in the book. It's just, I'm John Constantine. No, you're not, asshole. Sorry, small rant.
It's okay.
Okay.
I agree.
Magnus or Leo, who wants to go next?
You go next, Leo.
I guess I'll go.
All right. Oh, God. And I did it again. I freaking closed the classes.
You do that, I'm getting some una mas cerveza.
I'm done. I think, if I remember correctly, level 8. Let's start off with a D6 for some hit points.
Yeah.
Of course it would give you that. I hate life. 5. So 5 more. That puts you at 54 hit points max.
Is that including my wounds? I just noticed my wounds.
That's damage you guys took, over the last day. That will be healed by next session, don't worry. Your big thing, because you are a freaking tinker,
Robots.
is Expeditious Salvager. When you find any kind of gear, any kind of weapon, anything you want to take apart for parts, you have a higher chance of finding better stuff, and you can disassemble it faster.
Oh, it's like Lucky Looter from 7 Days.
Hey Magnus, you want to let me see your one of your handguns for a second?
Look.
And of course, this is going to hurt to say. I know it's going to hurt to say. What is it? 3. Yeah, you get 10 skill points to play with.
Puts me up to 157 skill points.
You are a monster. And now let's see. 8 base
That's
attack
fucking
bonuses
terrifying.
going up. Yes, it is. Your base attack bonus goes up by 1, and your fortitude save. Wait. No, your saves don't go up by 1. You are not a very. Your saves kind of suck. Let's just put it out there. But your skill points are absolutely unfreaking holy. How do you have you just have points in fucking everything?
Pretty much.
Why do you have 8 a +8 modifier to forgery?
No, at one point in time we needed it.
Yeah, I know. Oh my god.
Question is,
Plus
what do I want to put these in?
14 in bluff. You hurt. You hurt my soul.
Oh, Gunner goes, Cody is shredding a tire's mind.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, it's fucking
What can I put
great.
this in?
What does this spell do? I would just like to point out that when I get the next set of spells, the next level spells, the 5th level spells, one of them is called Flaming Wrath.
When you get 5th level spells, you become terrifying.
Flaming Wrath.
And you are a Shadow Slayer.
1d6 per level.
All right. Magnus, let's start this out with a D8 for health.
That's a 6. Hang on. Okay.
We go
Mm.
average 4. That still puts you at 97 max HP.
Good lord, man.
I'm
Easy
always
though.
in the back.
Magnus a freaking tank.
I forget.
Oh.
So if it has one check, what's the max I can put into it?
Well,
Max rank?
it depends on which check. I have to look again.
The triple lines?
No, the one that has like the inner
It's the outer.
line. If it has a check, the max you can put into it is 14. If it does not have a check, the max you can put into it is 7. All right, now back over here. Level 8. Oh, that's disgusting. So let's get you. Base attack bonus goes up. Number of attacks is going to be absurd now. Because you're getting the same thing that Bianca did.
We get an extra attack.
Yeah, if you don't move, all you do is attack. You get extra attacks in a round.
Okay.
The thing is, especially if you use the Dark Sisters, since you're dual wielding on that, well, just take a look at your action point or your actions tab.
Oh, it went to 4 instead of 2.
Now, the last 2 attacks aren't going to be super accurate. They're
Yeah,
going to
they-
have to be lucky to hit them.
They're
But
at -2 and -4.
the fact that you have the opportunity to hit that many times, plus the fact that you can use action points to increase those, you could turn into a damage-dealing monster
Okay.
now.
And the same goes for my bastard sword, right?
Mhm. Well, yeah, the bastard sword you're getting, you have a 1 attack at plus 15 and 1 attack at plus 10. No, wait, just do it for me once. Next to Dark Sisters, just click or drag where it just has that 4 out there and roll. I want to see what happens.
That's where
How-
Dallas
Yeah.
is.
Oh, because I guess you take a penalty, so you rolled a -1.
But, like, look at that.
Yeah.
Cody, how did you get a plus 517 to a craft mechanical?
He right clicks it.
We just did. No, I didn't right click anything.
Well, no, it says you have plus 517.
He's playing with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I may have hit an accidental button.
Okay, but now let's see. This, how crazy. Blood. You just became a fucking beast
Okay.
because of the special ability that you gain this level. Magnus.
Oh boy.
Fast healing.
Oh.
Every round, the Shadow Slayer recovers a number of hit points equal to half of his Shadow Slayer level. So, starting now, every single round, you recover 4 hit points. Just heal.
I don't need y'all no
Nice.
more. I got
I was
this.
gonna say one less
Just-
person for me to have to heal.
Just put me up. I will be up front every single time from now on.
Yeah, like even if he gets, as long as you aren't killed, you know, just
Yeah.
shove him in the corner for a couple of minutes. He'll come back ready to kick some ass. Oh. And I mean, you guys are only level 11. You still have 9 more possible levels to go. Although,
Really?
with 2 more possible levels in your current advanced class.
Oh, okay.
After that, we're going to have to start getting weird.
Hey.
Are we multi-classing?
You know,
You can multi-class, or...
I kind of like weird.
Yeah, we know. And then the last thing for you, Magnus, is... Where are we at? You get 3 skill points to spend.
I get all the other stuff, but I only get 3 skill points. It's okay.
Yeah, but like... Oh my god, dude.
So,
No, you basically literally heal like a damn troll now.
yeah.
I'll be honest, I expected you to have a little bit more trouble with the big one, but
It was all the distance that we had.
yeah, kept distance, and I mean, Bianca had a bad time, but
Yeah.
Bianca kept her attention so the rest of y'all could fire at range.
mhm.
I'll
Well,
play
I
our
came in there.
parts.
I was there.
You kept their attention. You just made me think of. I don't want to spoil it for people who haven't seen Arcane yet, but one line. I'm sure, Bianca, you'll know exactly the line I'm talking about. Yeah, well, you still block with your face.
I love it.
So you all are really starting to get kind of ridiculous.
Yeah.
But,
yeah,
I mean,
that means the enemies are going to get that much more
Yeah.
ridiculous.
I'm gonna have to ramp the challenge up on you guys.
Oh boy. I did have to heal myself and burn a lot of spell. I took some damage the past couple of days.
You did have to
Same.
throw out a lot of heals. But, alright, I think, yeah, like I said, think about what you know and who you could talk to get more leads and information right now. And if you can't come up with anything on your own between now and next session, Rose will probably be able to reconnect with some people and give you a lead or two.
I'm gonna think on it between now and next week.
Yeah.
But yeah, hope you guys had fun. I enjoyed
Absolutely.
smacking Bianca around and scaring y'all with the big one, and I just like, but that is a huge token. But on that note, I think it is a good time to call it a week. I need to turn my
Yeah.
space heater off. It's getting hot in here.